Hello, today is 2/21 of 26, and I am here with a video of what I eat in a day on my keto journey. If you're new here, my name is Christy. I changed my diet to a high protein, moderate fat, low carb diet in April of 2024. It is currently quarter after 11. I've already had my coffee for the day, so I made it using 1 cup of Fairlife whole milk, a serving of collagen peptides, a serving of whey isolate protein powder. I use the isolate because it has way less lactose, like almost none, and so that just helps my stomach. And then I have a tablespoon of MCT oil in there. I also had with it a donut, which is from Conscious Comforts, a local bakery in my area that makes gluten-free, sugar-free donuts. I am getting ready to finish my first meal. So I have some, you can't see it. It's pork belly. I have some pork belly in my air fryer that I seasoned with salt, pepper, onion powder, and garlic powder. And then I'm also making my food that I'm going to have for lunch. My plan is to go to the gym, and just because of the timing of things that we have going on, I'm going to stay at the gym and I'm going to eat my lunch there. And then, so my plan is to do my strength training, which will be heavy arms and core today. And then I will do some Pilates and eat my lunch, and then I'll do my cardio. I'm not going to be able to do cardio tonight, but I want to make sure that there's enough of a break in there between my strength training and my cardio that like I'm not stacking my stressors. And the food will help too. The food will blunt my cortisol response and help me to be able to do those things. So that's my plan. So I'm getting that food ready to take with me. So I'm kind of making up my own recipe for a smoothie. I am going to take also some pepperoni. This is Hormel's 25% less fat pepperoni. I just like this better than the original pepperoni. I do like deli pepperoni, but I have this. I had gotten it for something else and then it didn't work out. So I'm just going to take 1 serving of this, which is 15 pieces. And then I'm going to have my smoothie. So I have in here a 1/2 cup of Silk unsweetened coconut milk and 1 container of Okios brand 000 blueberry yogurt. It's going to be a blueberry smoothie. Um, I might need more milk. I'm not sure because, like I said, I've never made this before. I'm going to add in 2 tablespoons of flaxseed meal. Will give me some fiber and then just give me some texture in it. Like I don't I I wasn't really one to drink smoothies in the past. I need some texture in it, so that's why I'm adding some flaxseed, but also it gives me some fiber. And then I'm going to add a 1/2 serving of this Robert Irvine's Fit Crunch protein powder. This is cinnamon twist. I kind of like that idea of having like cinnamon and blueberry together. Okay, so I'm going to weigh this out so that I get a 1/2 serving. So that's 16 grams. And then I'm going to add some frozen blueberries. My plan is to add a 1/4 cup, but I am going to measure it out by grams. Okay, now I'm going to blend this, and I will try this before I go, just so I know if I like it or not. Okay, so I definitely don't need any more milk in there. I'm just going to try a bite. That's good. It has a lot of blueberry flavor to it. I think I want to add just a smidgen of salt, but not much. All right, give this another try. Oh, yes. That is really, really good. At the gym today, I did heavy arms and core, and it was a great workout. I was able to uh, increase some of my weights on the, I can't say it right. It's where you have a bar and you put weight on the end and the bar is attached to a thing that moves. So then you press up with with the bar and like the thing at the bottom helps you to like press it up. That thing, whatever that's called, that's what I did, and I raised my amount of weight that I used. And then I also did weighted dead bug, and I raised my amount of weight that I was using on that too. Those aren't the only 2 things I did. Those are just the things that I increased my weight on. And then I did dead hang, And I was able to dead hang for longer than I had been able to. The most I had been able to dead hang for was like 25-ish seconds, and I was able to dead hang for 40. So that was fantastic. My lunch was very good. That smoothie was delicious. And then for dinner tonight, my favorite barbecue place posted on Facebook that they had their cranberry ribs, which they don't have all the time. So I had to go get some. So I got a rack of ribs. I only ate half of them, so I have the other half left here. Absolutely delicious. What I really like about my evening tonight is that I took them and I didn't think about how much I was going to eat. It's not like I planned ahead and I'm like, okay, so I want to eat this amount to be able to get to this. I just was like, this is how much I think sounds good. And so that's how much I put on my plate. And then I ate it and I was very like satisfied, not like overly stuffed, like, oh my gosh, but just I was just satisfied and I didn't want anything else. So that leans into intuitive eating, which is like kind of something I think that is a little bit broken in me. So I'm glad that that is I mean, I can't say that that will happen at my next meal, but just that like I had this experience of this intuitive eating and I just took the amount that sounded good and I was satisfied and it was great. So let's take a look at how my day turned out. I ended up with about 2,100 calories today. My protein is 164, my net carbs are 41, and my fat is 133. My protein is slightly lower, but I will definitely make up for it over the next few days, just based on what I have planned. My deficit is about 250, which is right where I want to be. So that's great. I did weigh in today. I haven't done that for a while. So I weighed in today. I'm on a journey of trying to lose, it's really 10 and a half pounds. I say 10 pounds, but it's 10 and a half pounds to get to 135 is my goal. And I lost another 2 pounds. So that is fantastic. I have 6.5 pounds left to go. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow.